You agree to pay $46. A few days later, your account shows $61. You didn't buy anything else. The price simply grew after you stopped looking. Hi, I'm Emma, and you're watching Casefile. These are 20 charges hiding inside normal bills and contracts. Number 20, the bank account maintenance fee. Your money can sit in a checking account without moving, yet the balance still falls. The missing amount may be called a monthly maintenance fee or service fee. Some accounts remove it when your paycheck arrives by direct deposit or when your balance stays above a set amount. Miss that rule for 1 month and the charge can return. The fee schedule shows the price and every way to avoid it. Number 19. 2 fees at one cash machine. An out-of-network cash machine can collect its own fee before giving you money. Your bank may add another fee later. The screen usually shows the machine owner's charge. Your bank's charge appears on the account statement. A $5 withdrawal can therefore cost much more than $5. Your banking app can show nearby machines in its network before you press withdraw. Number 18, the foreign purchase made in dollars. An online store shows US dollars. You pay in US dollars. Your card still adds a foreign transaction fee. The merchant may be based outside the United States, and the card agreement can treat that purchase as foreign. The currency shown on the screen doesn't settle the question. The card's pricing table does. Search it for the words foreign transaction. The first 3 charges waited until after the purchase. Number 17 begins growing the moment the cash leaves the machine. Number 17, the credit card cash advance. Taking cash from a credit card can create a transaction fee immediately. Interest may also start that same day, often at a separate cash advance rate. That makes a small withdrawal unusually expensive. The normal purchase rate on the front page of the offer may have nothing to do with this transaction. The useful lines are cash advance fee, cash advance annual percentage rate, and when interest begins. Number 16, the overdraft chain. A recurring payment reaches an account with too little money. The bank may cover it and charge an overdraft fee. If the payment fails, the company expecting the money may add a late fee or returned payment fee. One missed payment can therefore create charges from 2 different businesses. Debit cards, checks, cash machine withdrawals, and recurring payments can follow different rules. The bank agreement explains which ones may trigger a fee. Number 15, the free trial that wakes up as a bill. A 7-day trial often asks for a card before it begins. When the trial ends, the paid plan starts automatically unless you cancel. The dangerous part is the calendar, not the first screen. Save the end date when you join, then check the price after the trial and the exact cancellation steps. A trial that costs $0 today may authorize a monthly charge later. Number 14, the promotional renewal jump. Your internet, streaming, or software plan begins with a discount. Months later, the same service renews at its regular price. The company may have disclosed that change during sign-up. The lower number stayed in your memory, while the regular number stayed in the terms. Renewal notices, account emails, and the billing page can reveal the date and the next price before the charge arrives. A trial can become one subscription. Number 13 can hide several subscriptions behind a single company name. Number 13, the App Store subscription. You delete an app and assume its payment disappeared too. The subscription may keep running because deleting an app and canceling its plan are separate actions. The charge might also appear under the name of the App Store instead of the app itself. Open the subscription page inside your Apple or Google account. It lists the service, renewal date, and price in one place. Number 12, the charge somebody slipped onto a phone bill. Phone bill cramming means an unauthorized company placed a charge on your telephone bill. It may use a vague label that sounds connected to your service. Read the bill beyond the final total. Compare every new line with the month before it. If a charge makes no sense, contact the phone company using the number on its official website or statement. An unauthorized charge deserves a dispute, not a guess. The phone bill can hide a service you never ordered. Number 11 can keep charging for a device you stopped thinking about. Number 11, the internet equipment fee. Your internet price can include a separate monthly charge for a modem, router, or other equipment. A discount may also expire while that equipment fee remains. The broadband label and monthly bill can separate the base service from recurring extras. Check whether the device belongs to you or the provider and whether returning it is required after cancellation. Missing return deadlines can create another charge. Number 10, the airline seat and bag charges. The ticket gets you onto the flight. A checked bag, a particular seat, early boarding, or a ticket change may cost more. These extras vary by airline and ticket type. Some are optional, while others become hard to avoid for a family traveling together. Compare the final trip cost with the first fare in the search result. Open the airline's own fee page before paying. Air travel separates one trip into smaller prices. Number 9 can add a required charge to a room you thought was already paid for. Number 9, the hotel resort or destination fee. A room may carry a mandatory fee for amenities such as internet, a pool, or a gym. You can owe it even when you never use those things. Federal rules now require covered short-term lodging businesses to show mandatory fees in the total price more clearly. Taxes and truly optional extras may still appear separately. Read the final booking page and the hotel's cancellation terms before confirming. Number 8, the ticket service fee. A concert ticket begins at one price. The checkout can include a service fee, processing fee, or delivery charge. Covered live event sellers must now display mandatory fees in the advertised total more clearly. The fee can still exist. It simply enters the total earlier. Optional products, taxes, and shipping can depend on your choices, so the last screen still deserves a look. The next charge begins with a monthly price, then lets small extras rebuild the total. Number 7, the rental application stack. Renters may face application fees, screening fees, move-in charges, parking, pets, trash, pest control, or online payment fees. The names and rules vary by property and state. Ask for a complete list before paying an application fee. Separate one-time charges from monthly charges. A small monthly add-on becomes 12 charges during a one-year lease, and several small add-ons can change the true rent. Number 6, the car dealer add-on. A car contract may include a service plan, paint protection, theft product, gap product, or other extra. Some products can be useful. They still need a clear price and your agreement. Read the itemized contract before signing. Ask what each product does, whether it is optional, and how it changes the amount financed. When an add-on enters the loan, you can also pay interest on it. The next 5 charges hide inside payment rules and medical paperwork. Number 1 waits the longest before revealing its full cost. Number 5, the buy now, pay later fee. A purchase is divided into several smaller payments. If one payment arrives when your account is low, the lender may charge a late fee, and your bank may charge for the failed or overdrawn payment. Several plans can also collect money on the same day. Write down every due date in one calendar. A small installment is easier to understand when you can see all the other installments beside it. Number 4, the fee for paying a bill. Some companies charge extra when you pay by phone, with a card, or through a customer service worker. The bill may call it a convenience fee or payment processing fee. Look for a free payment method before accepting the charge. A bank transfer, automatic payment, mailed check, or online account may cost less, depending on the company. The cheapest method should appear in the payment instructions. Number 3, the hospital facility fee. You visit a doctor's office, then receive a charge connected to the building or hospital system. This may be called a facility fee. The professional service and the location can be billed separately. Before a scheduled visit, ask whether both professional and facility charges may apply. Afterward, compare the provider bill with the explanation of benefits from the health plan. They are different documents. Number 2, the ground ambulance balance bill. An emergency ride can involve an ambulance company outside your insurance network. Federal surprise billing protections generally cover air ambulances in certain situations, but ground ambulances are usually outside those federal protections. State rules may add protection. That gap can leave a patient with an out-of-network bill. Check the insurer's explanation, the ambulance bill, and your state's consumer protection resources. The rules can change with the type of coverage and location. Every charge so far appeared within days or months. Number 1 can wait until the end of a long promotional period. Number 1, deferred interest. A store card may promise no interest if the full balance is paid by a certain date. With deferred interest, missing that deadline can add interest calculated from the original purchase date. The final few dollars matter. Paying almost everything may still fail the offer's condition. Find the promotional balance, deadline, regular annual percentage rate, and deferred interest wording on the statement. Pay attention to how the issuer applies each payment. The biggest surprise on a bill often began as one quiet sentence in an agreement. Next, we'll count down 20 credit card traps that can keep a balance alive for years. Subscribe, and I'll see you there.